Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to Space Engineers Solo Survival. First off, I'd like to welcome you all back to the channel. I hope you enjoyed the last few videos. Those are all done in a single day, I believe. And there was an issue that Keen caused with reactors. Basically, the reactors were burning uranium like crazy after the update. So that's why we ran out of uranium so fast. As such, I have converted from uranium to Shadow Fuel Basic. So what that means is that I am using the midnight reactors. So there's that. They require their own separate fuel, but they burn decently, I guess. I'll go show you what they look like. I'm sure you've seen them on various other channels. In addition to the reactors, I changed a bunch of stuff around the base. I spent a few hours today playing around with converting my uranium over to the midnight reactor, which is this. So the midnight reactor, if I can get close enough to trigger it, puts out 300 gigawatts of energy. And it's fairly decent on use of fuel. It's doing about 0.3 kilos, 0.03 kilos every, what, 3 seconds or some crap like that? So it should last for a while. But that means that I'm going to have to continue to... What the heck is up with this? Okay. I don't know where this came from, but it was obviously part of my projector setup down here. Also, the last few times that I've been attacked by enemies, they broke through the gate, through the ceiling, destroyed the little skid steer nibbler thing here, and broke the floor a bit. So I cleaned up the nibbler. I had to rebuild these elevators because something was going on really weird. Where it would start the elevator and then it would like jigger going down, and it was very annoying. In addition, I put a couple more guns up. Whoops, I almost killed myself. So I put up these these shock cannons. So I mainly put them up for additional energy weapon usage and the ability to hack an enemy grid, which I thought was pretty cool. You may have noticed in the last episode I built a whole bunch of wind turbines because of energy issues. I built these hydrogen engines because of energy issues. As a nice backup source of energy. Issy was broken. We already knew about that, but I got it fixed. Apparently the program was modified and changed, so I got that back up and running. So these work now. They're showing me proper stuff. I cleared all my screens here to get some more space. Well, to basically reset my items, if you would. Another thing that you may notice is that our little transport got destroyed. Yeah, it's gone. It's actually over there somewhere, but it got attacked by a drone and it didn't have shields. You saw in my bonus footage about taking down that hunchback dropship. I added these screens in here so I can actually see what my my fuel basic, which is a singularity fuel, is sitting at. And I modified the shield so it gives me what is it, shield? 3 gigawatts or something like that. Gigawatts. Controller here. So I move this down. Power to use is 3 gigawatt, which gives me pretty much an even million hit points and doesn't go through my my power as quickly, thankfully. Due to taking down the hunchback and another ship over here, I got enough uranium to actually restart my base. Well, repower my base rather. So that's back up and running. Over here I'm building a new grinder transport. So these pink boxes are actually the repulsor engines. I'm not sure why they're pink. I think spacebar has to do something with that. But sadly they require thruster components and superconductors. Thruster components need platinum. And I'm pretty low on platinum. So I think for now, I'm just gonna get rid of these repulsors. Oh, I have repulsors in here too. And once I can get some platinum, I'll toss the repulsors on. So that's pretty much what I've been up to today. Oh, wrong way. Is getting this back up and running. I have 3 of these engines going left and right. They have... they don't have any tier buffs on them yet. And I need parts. Of course I do. I'm back to using easy inventory because the implementation of easy inventory in Space Engineers was not to my liking. Luckily this thing still works, but I'll test the implementation multiple times, but currently it's easy inventory for me. Those need the big ones. Right here. I probably don't need to put these big ones on here, but I would just do tier 1s. What else? I got side to side, I got front, back, up. I don't have any down, but gravity is my down thruster. So yeah, hopefully this thing will live longer. I'm going to have to quickly toss a battery or something up on it. To get the thrusters working. Or a reactor, rather. Now, do the singularity reactors come in smoke? Yeah, they do too. Sweet. Well, that's interesting. That's actually a cool model. I like the small ship singularity reactor better. Three spots. Oh, it needs a conveyor port. Okay. I can bring it from back here. Let me get some singularity fuel. As for the singularity fuel, the Midnight Workshop is supposed to be assemble only, but no, it is assembling only. It doesn't disassemble, it just assembles. But I gotta keep the Midnight Fuel in the queue, though. Sadly, I don't think I can set that to autocraft. I might be able to. Let me check the screen here. What is it called? It's what? K Shadow Fuel? I don't think you can actually build that stuff. Shadow plate, shadow reactor, shadow cable. Yeah, no shadow fuel. Can I just put it in there, maybe? Let's see here. Edit text. Equals what? We should probably keep 500 on hand. I don't think that's gonna work. Yeah, it didn't work. So I need to... whatever. I might have to disconnect a reactor from the system. Oh, yeah, I have to grab some of that shadow fuel, don't I? Midnight. Huh? Oh, superconductors. Dang it. Oh. Okay. It's not set up proper. Because I reset it, it's not building the superconductors that I want it to build. I don't need that many of those. Okay. It's fine. Build me some superconductors. Thruster components are set to 0 as well, so let me change that. Because I actually need thruster components now. And do I have platinum? I should have platinum ingots. No, no platinum ingots. Okay. That's fine, I think. Ooh, 14,000 construction components? Cheapers. We do not need that many. We probably don't even need that many. I gotta go around and reset all of these things. Tier plate, I'll keep that at 2 grand as well. Now what here? I should build another HSR. Whee! As I kill myself on the ground level. So this, pardon me. Production HSR assembler chamber. That does have a conveyor, but it's being like, no, I don't have a conveyor. That's a lie. Unless the one on this side doesn't count. Well, that's possible. Yeah, it's not saying anything's gone through there, so... Oh, do I need a specific conveyor port? HS. X particle, where are you? Inspired technology, maybe. Where are you? Here we are. HS conveyors. I might need one of these. Corner T plus cap hub. Maybe I need to disconnect that. Hook up a because I don't know if this is gonna work. It's reactor. Assembler chamber. Is there a way for me to tell if this is actually... Fusion spheres. And power cells. Okay. Should have both of those. Power cells at least, right? No. Of course not. I bet it's taking my... It's seeing my power cells and that I have 0 of them, it's going to keep it at 0. Yep. Power cells enough for... what? 2 batteries? Shield components. Okay, what other things are zeroed out here? Hand drill zeroed out. Not too concerned about that, but I'll just queue it. Grindle ammo, gatekeeper, globe, HSR globe. We actually need to keep at least 6 of those on hand, so we'll go 12. Globe uncharged. Those can actually be torn down or converted. I think they have to be converted. Edit text uncharged. Want 0 of those. Do. Large shotgun ammo tracer. Missiles. Motors. Okay. That should be fine. So I can turn the globes. It's still saying it's no conveyor. Oh, it's not complete. I should probably put in another assemble pod, make one set to... Whoa, hello. Get my backup systems down here. I don't know if this is actually going to show as working. Wait a minute. Assembler pod. It's a 3. Where can I put this? In addition, I also tossed in a couple more assembler, refineries. So my conveyor system should work on this. Once it actually builds. Watch. Okay, let's do this. Let's just put down one of these. I will just put it here. Production. Pod 2. I want to take depleted spheres.
Energy low.
I want okay, I think I'm gonna have to set this one to manual. HS pod manual. I think that's how it's supposed to be done. So that requires depleted spheres, which I have plenty of. There we go. It's figuring itself out, at least. Because I have a ton of depleted spheres. Okay. That should have got this up and running. Yes. Good. And I need something to charge my energy with. And this is one of Spacebar's lovely command consoles. It's got a cup holder over here and a... I don't know what that is. What is that? Is it a coffee cup? Salta-Cola. Nice. Salta-Cola. Okay, so I could actually put these assembler pods back here, maybe? Pink frick. That was bad. Heavy singularity reactor. Did I say a bad word? I don't know. It was part of the moment. Another assembler chamber there. Okay. Okay, you are connected up to the conveyor system now. Okay, that's good. I think I'm going to do something like this, just to give it a little of fake support, if you would, right? Oops. Oop. No, I want to keep those. Come on. Get down, get down, get down. There you go. So it looks like it's supported and I can expand it over there at a later time. We'll do the same over here. Okay. So let's go back upstairs. We'll take the elevator this time. Actually, I should probably swap out my hydrogen tanks. I should have kept that fuel. Okay, 500. So the ionic fuel is actually more fuel efficient in general, because for every one fuel that you make with 1 uranium and 1 silver, you get 20 fuel. So it's not too bad. Just have to keep on... Oh, no, I want to go up one more. Just gotta keep it steady. Keep it steady. What? What? I don't know. Okay, so how are my... Okay, sweet. We can actually build those then. Thrust... Yeah. Yeah, thruster components and superconductors. So what we're going to do is going to pinkify some of this. 2, 3, and we'll do that one too. Okay. Theoretically, we should have the parts for at least 2 of those. So this has a fair amount of build and repair systems in it. Like 2, 4, I think maybe 8. Let me look. Into 8 build and repair systems in it, so it's on par with what the previous one was. Let's just set this up. Weld before grind. This one will be grind before weld. Neutral blocks as well. Nearest. Push. And 0 volume. And on. Okay, so we don't have enough materials. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so let's get this parked up so that it can charge up. Where am I gonna park it? Oh, let's just... Uh-oh. Auto lock. Okay, so that's a problem. Apparently we need gyroscope. Yeah, we need a gyroscope. Of course, is one of the last things that you think about. Gyro. Okay. We have gyros. We have side thrust, front thrust, up thrust, back thrust. We got some defense. We have a huh. Okay. That's a little too high. So what we're going to do... Can I fit a gear under here? Gear under here? No, because it can't connect to the cockpit. Okay. I can probably put it here, but that's too far forward. Okay. Fair enough. Then we will put it over here. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that drifting pursuit's in bad shape. Okay. Come on. Right there. There. This thing has a lot of get up and go. Could be because of those big thrusters at the back. Okay, go back. And auto locked. Thank you, no thank you. I do not want auto lock. Thank you. Connector. What? Let's do these separately. Switch lock and switch lock. So I removed all the azimuth fusion reactors from the base and replaced them with the other ones because of the uranium drain. Not too pleased about that. That's why I ran out of energy so bloody fast. Empty that. Pardon me, I don't know what's up with my throat. It must be the weather. Bats, charge on or off. Okay. So we put a big laser beam on the front. Bunch of thrusters. Unfortunately, these things are not that well armored, so we should probably do something about that. Something like this, maybe? Some heavy armor at the front. Okay, I gotta do something about that base over there. Let's do this. Just to give it a little bit of definition, eh? Oh no, I need this. Like so, then this one, and then that. So, what were you excited about from the EA presentations? E3 presentation. To be honest, I didn't really watch it. But one thing that really did get me excited is the reveal and release trailers of, not release trailers, but teaser trailers of Cyberpunk 2077. I am definitely going to be trying that game out. I'm not sure if I'll record it or not. It's to be decided at the date. Maybe I won't be recording anymore because... Nah, I can't see that. I'll probably be recording. I might not record Cyberpunk, but I'll definitely be keeping my ears open and eyes on it, right? Why did you do that? T isn't on, so that's good. But if you'd like to see me possibly record some of it, I'd definitely be open to it. It releases on April 16th of 2020. Sadly, I will not be in country at that point because I already have vacation planned around that point. I am going to be in Orlando around that time of year. Doing a little family get-together. Go to Disney World, go to the new Star Wars at Hollywood Studios, the new Star Wars stuff. I can't think of, I think it's, I don't know. It's something. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. which is good because half the time I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we got our plasma gun, we got thrusters in all directions, we're charging up our batteries right now. We have room to put a different turret on here if we really wanted to, but the plasma is pretty powerful as it is. What do we need for these? We need thruster components and superconductors. Superconductors I can do. Thruster components I'm going to have some issues with. So we'll get this charged up, and then at daybreak we will go see what we can salvage, because a bunch of stuff has been taken down. Large ships, small ships. That apparently shot at something over in that direction. Before I forget... Okay, we're just gonna get rid of these, because I really don't like the broken texture on there. We gotta connect up the reactor. Spiking. Come on. Oh, right there. Right there. Yep. Why? Okay, so that'll keep my reactor powered up, filled up. Theoretically. I don't think there's a way to set the... There might be. Let me check the block here. The programming block. What do we have? 42 minutes. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to leave you here. And in the next episode, we'll go and do some salvaging of things around. I should have this... this sorting thing going on proper. Oh, hello. What's this? Recompile. Is he broke? Of course is he broke. I must have did something. Shadow reactor, shadow. Bleak sky ballistic. Huh. Okay. Anyway, I have been Relaxed Gamer. I hope you enjoyed this video, this episode. Please feel free to like and subscribe. Toss things in the comments that you want to comment on or whatnot. Yeah. But until next time, ciao for now. See ya.